Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Where do you think we are, right? We're back here at the A's Cafe.
We're missing one of our amigos,
Yeah.
Or amigas,
Yeah.
however you say it.
Yeah, we went from 4 to 3 to 2. She's doing. I wanted to go put the paint on with her, but I wasn't allowed to.
Listen, she kept that under wraps. If we would have known where Brittani was working tonight, that's where she is.
Tongue brush.
So she is at this canvas event venue. I guess it's going on all weekend. So we have time to get there, crazy. So, IT, is this correct? Your wife is painting nude people? Yeah. See, she didn't fill us in on that all the way because...
I never tried to use my tongue as a brush, but I think I would have been able to do it tonight.
We would have been filming from there tonight. I'm just saying.
Yeah, she kept that shit in a secret.
She told me about it an hour before I left.
Yeah, so Brittani...
Yeah, she didn't want us to know. She knew what would happen.
I know you're afraid to take us places.
Yeah,
That was probably the right call.
Yeah, we're not telling crazy about this shit. No way.
That was probably the right call not to let us know. So, yeah, I would have been cleaning off. You would have been using your tongue as a brush. I'd have been cleaning mine. My wife would have said, why is your tongue all this rainbow color? I got an icy on the way here. So, oh, boy. But, yep, that's what
funny.
you're looking for something to do. And I mean looking for something to do.
Yes, yep.
There you go.
That's pretty interesting, though.
So it's just the two of us. We will try to do the best we can. Lucky for us, we do have a beautiful young lady coming out here to talk.
To talk about a ride.
That'll save us a little bit, right?
There you go.
All right. So this is usually the part where Brittani chimes in and tells us everything that's going on with the show.
Yeah, because her and John talk about it the whole time when we're surprised. But I think we know what ride we're going to talk about. Like what clip, right?
Yep. So we'll...
Orlando.
Yep.
Right?
So
I mean Daytona. It was a Daytona.
It was Daytona.
Ride.
Yep. So we
was at the Speedway.
We do know that, and then I think
we
got a little Cycle Fever TV North action with those two clowns.
Yep.
And then
they're having a good time. That's all I care about.
Yeah. And then what we're gonna do is now we've got lucky because it was supposed to rain tonight. It still probably will rain later tonight. So we might be wrapping this show up a little bit early so it rain because we're outside, the rain comes through here. But I'm impressed with the amount of bikes considering they thought there was going to be rain.
Yes.
Now, last week, what did they have last week?
1,800.
Yeah, 1,800 bikes.
Last Thursday.
So things are going pretty good here at the old A's Cafe.
But listen, when you leave here, you got to respect the people when you leave here because the Ace is getting yelled at, like it's their fault, and they're just bringing people together to have a good time, When you leave here, you got to respect, everybody.
Yeah, there's no need going it out at 60 miles an hour and
cutting people off, doing burnouts, none of that. And if you're that type of person, don't come here.
Yeah,
we're good
because you're going to get everybody else in trouble.
Stay away, let everybody else enjoy themselves. And go home.
And we're the first to tell you, we love the police. I mean,
absolutely.
But
they're
we don't want them to.
So much happen.
Yeah, they have a responsibility. They have no choice. They're going to have to do it, and then we all pay for it because you know what? You guys did a burnout, and I forgot to use my blinker, and I'm going to get a ticket. That's the way it's going to work. So just be nice, people. Be nice. All right. Well, Brittani, we miss you, but we're going to wing this and get going. So we are going to bring out a dear friend of ours. She's been with us. She's been with us quite a long time. Yeah, done a lot of shows with us because she's always putting together some event. She's always in charge of something, right? She's always donating her time for
helping out.
Yep, for events, for charity events, for bikers and bike rides. So, I mean, there's nothing better than that than giving up your time for charity.
And as most people in the biker community do, they help out a lot of people.
Yep.
And I always say, when you see the people riding, they're not riding to enjoy themselves. They're riding to raise money for somebody.
Yep.
Most of the time.
Most of the time, yep.
Yeah. You see 3, 4, 6 bikes, but when you see hundreds of bikes, they're raising money.
then you know it's Donna Lynn.
Yeah.
So, all right. So, Donna Lynn, well, we're going to throw this up there. Come on in here real quick. All right. So, go ahead and throw that back up there. That was too quick for me even. So, Donna Lynn, this is the ride that you've got coming up.
Yes.
Central Florida Wounded Vet Run.
It's our 6th annual Central Florida Wounded Vet Run. It'll be held on February the 18th, starting at Lake Square Mall and ending at Gator Harley. We are, our recipient this year is Army Sergeant Chad Rozansky. He's a Purple Heart recipient, and he's a double amputee. He will be doing a meet and greet on the 17th, which is Friday evening, at the Mount Dora American Legion.
Nice.
You can come there. It's free to get in. You can meet Chad and other honorees. They'll have food that you can purchase. They'll music. It goes from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. And then the following morning, we will all meet up at Lake Square Mall to do the staging and the event itself. Lake County Sheriff's Department will be escorting the ride.
Which is awesome.
It's the only county in Florida right now.
The only one that'll escort it
I know,
right
no
now.
one does them anymore.
Yes, absolutely. So we'll be ending back at Gator Harley for live music, vendors, ceremony, raffles. It'll be a great day, and it's for an amazing benefit.
Amazing, charity event. So, again, kickstands up at what time?
Kickstands up, well, registration starts at 9, ends at 11, kickstands up at 11:30.
All right, so even I can get my butt out of bed and be there. There's
Yeah,
no
I think you
excuse.
could make that.
Yeah,
Sean.
there's no excuse, man.
No.
I'm telling you
Sean
what.
don't like that 9 o'clock stuff, you know?
They
but-
will.
I make them though.
They'll have the Lake Square Mall food court
Yep.
open for breakfast, coffee, bathrooms. So if you get there early, good staging, you need to get there early.
Yeah.
So there'll be places to eat and drink, and you'll meet everybody involved. It's a great turnout. Last year we had 500 plus bikes.
Yeah. Awesome. I'm trying to remember. Last year I think we had multiple events that day.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, so I don't think we made it.
Yeah, you didn't make that
But
one. You
we're
made
all-
the one before.
Right, the year before we made
Yeah.
it. So I think IT said we're clear. Mikey said we're clear. So we're gonna.
Oh, I already got you. You're
yeah,
clear.
we'll be there. We'll be there. So
We'll be there.
you'll be there. So that's great. So now I don't know if on there I might have missed it, but
Put it
how
back
do-
up, John.
How do they sign up for the ride? How do people sign up?
Well, there is a website, Central Florida Wounded Vet Run website, and you can usually be able to do your early registration, but I heard that there was an issue with the server.
Yeah.
So do it at the time of the event is probably the best right now. We'll have many volunteers there to help out, so it'll move quickly. We have T-shirts. We have gun raffle, which is an entire package. It's a
He's gonna win it. I'm just
Sim-
gonna tell you now.
It's a semi-automatic 12 gauge with 5-round magazines. It includes your rounds. It includes
250
everything.
rounds.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a great
$20 a
thing
ticket.
for $20 a ticket.
You got to be in it to win it.
And you do not have to be there to
Claim it.
To claim it, yep.
So we will pull it at the end of the event, and that day you'll walk away with
You know what he does,
with
right?
your winning ticket.
All these charity events, he wins.
Well, I would like to win this one. I've been selling these raffle tickets for
You know
a
how
couple
you
years
win?
now.
Put his name down and your contact
Yeah, he's
information.
gonna want to take the gun from me.
we literally had an Orlando Players football charity event last weekend where we're giving back to the community and giving scholarships. Yeah, who wins it?
You win it.
200 and something people. He pulls off the win.
Yes,
Nice.
I did. My first poker tournament ever.
Now, the great thing about Crazy is he always gives everything back. So when he wins stuff, he's always donated, re-raffling. The guns, not so much, but everything else,
Well, you can redonate it to me.
he re-raffles. So that's the guy's got one of the biggest hearts out there. So
Well, we really appreciate everything you all do for us and helping us get the word out. I mean, I'd love to. I'm going to walk around and talk to every one of these hundreds of bikes we got here tonight.
some
Yeah.
more coming in.
Remind
Yeah,
them
some
what
more
we got
coming
going
in.
on the 18th.
We-
But remember the 17th as well. That's a meet and greet. But if you can't make the meet and greet, please come come to the run itself.
And as we always say, even if you don't have a bike, cagers is welcome,
Yes.
right?
You're welcome.
Yes.
And
Raise
donations
some
from
money.
anybody.
Yeah.
And it's a great opportunity to show your children what a Purple Heart recipient really is.
Yeah.
Because they have no clue what that means.
Yeah.
Not nowadays.
No. So, I mean, it's something to honor, and there will be multiple recipients there. And I heard that the Boston Wounded Vet, some of the originals
really?
will be here. And the original honoree, Vinny, will be here.
I think.
He was here for the
Yeah,
first
I was gonna
he's-
say Vinny was. Yeah.
He was at last year's, and he'll be again this year.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
that
Pretty cool.
again, talk about giving everything for your country, right?
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
There's only one more step above that's giving it all for your country. So, thank you. We salute you, and we greatly appreciate it. So, please spread the word, people.
Donate. Tell everybody. Go have a good time, and make a day of it. It's
Make
fun.
a day of it. It'd be great.
It's a blast every time we do them.
We're gonna do it, and escorted rides are fantastic.
It's leisure. Roads are blocked. You don't have any traffic lights. You don't have to worry about losing your group. It works out great.
Yeah.
I really appreciate you letting me come on and.
No, Donovan.
Thank you. Thank you for doing what
Listen,
you do.
how many events have you done? So many events and so many great things for the biker community. It's just, we love having you on. You're always giving, always doing.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you.
No,
Hey, and this is my first year back on my own bike. Okay.
Listen, that's how.
I've been organizing this for 5 years. The first one they organized because Boston brought it.
Yeah.
But for the last 5 years, I've been doing the organization, and I've done all the behind the scene because I didn't have a bike. This will be my first year on my own again.
There you go.
So for those that don't know, that's how we met Donna Lynn. Donna Lynn unfortunately had an accident. Fortunately, she's here
I'm
to
alive.
talk about it, and she's good. But it got you pretty good. That accident got you pretty good.
It took me a few years.
And it was a charity event that we went, that we have that they put on for you, and we went, and that's how we met you the first time.
Wow.
Yep.
And then we've been friends ever since.
Yes, sir.
And you do a lot of great things for Asphalt and Iron. And so, they got a lot of great events. So through them, through us,
Absolutely.
Cycle Fever TV, you've always done great things for everybody.
Well,
And
so have you.
so we
You
appreciate it.
you get the word out there, which helps our organizations.
No one gets it out better than he does.
The Cycle Fever has been great for our community, so we're glad you're here with us.
We're glad to be a part of it. And again, thank you for
Thank
everything you
and
do.
I will see you on the 18th.
Yes, you will.
If
Yes.
not the 17th, the
Not
18th
the
is
18th.
good.
Yep,
The
yep.
18th.
And then
Well,
he'll make
thank
sure.
you again.
Yes, yes.
I will be
thank
Take
you.
there.
care.
too.
Yep.
Thank you, John.
Yep. Thank you.
Crazy,
Thank you for
crazy,
coming.
crazy. See y'all on the 18th.
All right, there you go.
All right, make sure we do the 18th,
Yes.
And bring your wallet, because a lot of these fundraisers, they got 50/50s. They have all kinds of stuff going on there, so you can donate and give back.
Yeah, we're moving. Golly, man. John, I think let's say from today
Oh, yeah,
on, we don't know what day it is between
we got a
Cycle
lot.
Fever TV and the Orlando Predators.
We
It's
got a
like
lot coming.
chaos, man. I was just talking to IT, and I go, so what do we got? We got the 18th, we got this. He goes, yeah, I got the 18th, we've got that. The 19th, I think we've got Heavy's deal, right? Is that the 19th?
that the
IT's not
music
listening,
hall?
he's talking to, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Burning Bike.
Oh, that's March.
That's March.
10th. Yeah,
But we'll do that at the
that's
end.
weeks away.
Yeah. To us, that's like a year away, isn't it? There we go. So that's
Yeah.
the 19th. So and then after that,
There
we
you
got
go.
the
That's Sunday.
and then we got the Breakdown Live Monday. So it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I don't know. You might want to send Jennifer on a 3-day cruise. I don't know what you want to do, but we might have to do something with our wives so that you and I can make it through that weekend. Holy mackerel! But nope. Love Donna Lynn. Again, unfortunately, we met her through tough circumstances, but thank God she's here to talk about it and passing it forward.
Well, hold on a minute. So it's next week. Oh, yep. 3 days in a row.
And then the weekend after that, the 25th, we've got Boom Boom, George Fest, unveiling of the dancers.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
we got
it's nuts. So,
A lot of stuff coming up. Pay attention. Watch the show. There's always something to do. You want to get out, get off your ass, and check it out. Look, the hours are 6 to 9. Ryder Park. That'll be awesome.
So now, if anybody saw us,
now we got to make sure when we get there this year, we got to tell everybody there's food trucks, because no one knew that those food trucks were around
in that parking spot.
Yeah, that corner. But we'll take care of that.
So I guess it's on there. Food trucks, alcohol.
Yeah.
Alcohol should have went first, then food trucks.
Yeah, who made that freaking
I'm
part?
sorry, dancing and music. Dancing and music should have went first.
Hey, he just saluted us.
I saw that. we each are the number one on that one. So anyways, yeah, we're going to have a crazy next 2 weeks. And then, we're going to have a crazy next couple months. So actually till August, till we win the championship.
Yep.
So there we go. But we'll recover that stuff at the end. But Monday, we did the breakdown live, and we actually did it at the studio.
Yes.
It was the first round, right, of the tryouts.
Tryouts to get to the finals.
With Laura, and it was my first experience there judging the ladies. So I'm going to tell you, that was rough.
Yes. Some you could tell right away, and then some it's neck and neck, but hey, 12 girls will make it, and then two girls will be our
alternates,
for promoters,
ladies, yep.
Doing promotions.
We give credit to every one of them out there.
I appreciate they're out there
really working hard. Yep. And it's weird. I forget what I was telling, but I think I might have been talking to IT. It's a strange feeling because they're right in front of you, and you have to focus on what they're doing. And you're like, I feel weird staring at them, but then you in your mind you go, you gotta, because if they can't do this here, they're not gonna do it there.
Yeah.
And that's just part of the gig.
Yeah.
So hats off. Everybody did a great job. Laura's gonna pull out a fantastic team, and at the end we'll talk about the 25th.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I
think we got the ride. We
do have the ride. Which way we're gonna go with? That was Rolling, right?
Rolling Thunder.
Yeah.
Rolling Thunder. It was real hot that day.
It was very hot. You and I were dying
out the speedway, but it was a beautiful ride. And then when we got up there to Sinners and Saints, that's right.
Yep.
Bar. That's where they held it up there. But it was
at Rossmeyer. Yes.
Yeah, it was memorable. And you're going to see why when John plays the clip.
Yeah. So actually, let's go ahead. You going to throw this one?
Let's do it.
Hey everyone, we're here at Daytona Beach International Speedway for the 2022 Heroes Honors Ride. Rolling Thunder from Memorial Day to celebrate all our veterans. You got to come check it out. We're going to go live when we take our ride. There's over 600 bikes. We're going to go from here, and we're going to hit Rossmeyer's in Daytona. So if you get a chance, check us out. We'll come on down and check out the ride.
Drown on stormy water, singing to a single strand of hope, feeling like lambs led to slaughter, clinging to the one thing that they know. The flame
That was good.
Yes. I mean, Rolling Thunder itself is phenomenal. You know, when it used to be up in D.C. and then they stopped it up there, and now it's
Spread out. I kind of like the fact that a lot of people can get to it now, you know, in one respect.
Yep.
Or else
But
we
it's
wouldn't have
different,
the opportunity.
but it was pretty amazing. The flame that they had, and then, you know, the skydivers,
Yeah.
and it's pretty awesome event.
Those of you, well, two things I'll say on this one. Those of you that watch us, and we cover a lot of bands. We cover a lot of events. But usually when we're shooting a band, we'll take a minute worth of footage, right? Because we know you're only going to play, we can only play so much. Or we'll maybe take a couple minutes. I couldn't shut the camera off. It was fantastic. He did such a great job. He was veteran himself. And then, if you guys could have heard the audio while the skydivers are coming out,
Your
I almost
neck was
blacked
killing
out.
you.
I'm looking straight up for so long, and I'm looking into the light. I can't even see if they're on the screen.
And we were melting already
Yeah.
at that point.
It was so hot. I got crazy angling me. So it was like a two-man job. I'm holding the camera. I go, I don't know if I've got him in frame or not. He goes, they're kind of over here. All right, okay. And I go, well, you know what? You better just stay there because I'm about to fall over.
But they did a great job catching them.
They were fantastic. They were great. The band, and I apologize, I can't remember the name of his band. I'll have to look it up. But he was so good. He kept going, right? He just kept playing the whole time we were there. And then, of course, John runs into everybody that he's coached when we're sitting there. John,
that's right.
I
forgot about that.
go, John, because there's another song. We're actually going to do two songs of theirs because there was there was a lot of special moments in that ride, but there was another special moment there at Saints and Sinners. But John goes, I'll go grab us a table. You go get, and again, he thought I was going to get, because usually we only do, I was only going to get like a minute
Couple shots
of the footage and meet you over at the table to eat. And and I'm not going to say what happened. We'll talk about it when we come back. But there's a reason that we couldn't break away from shooting on this one. So, IT, you got that? Ready? And...
John, would you stand right up here in the middle just for a second? John's a Vietnam veteran. How about a hand for the Vietnam veterans here today? This is my friend. I call him Frogman. He's a Vietnam-era veteran. Frogman is a Navy SEAL, Vietnam veteran. Would you join my friend John McKendry up here? How about a hand for him? We'd like to ask all of the Vietnam and Vietnam-era brothers and sisters that are here today to please come up and stand across the front of this room, if you would, please. If you served our country during Vietnam, whether you went to the jungle or not, please come and stand. How about a hand for these men as they make their way to the stage? Artie Mueller started Rolling Thunder because he wanted these men, what happened to these men, never to happen again. He wanted, a lot of these men, when they come home now, when the boys come home now, Rolling Thunder, tribute to the troops, the Patriot Guard, we're all there to welcome them home, escort them to their funerals so they will not be disrespected. But many of these men and women, when they came home, they were disrespected. They were told to take their uniforms off so they wouldn't be disrespected in the airport. They were spit on. They were called awful, awful names. And today we would like to do a special presentation. To all of our brothers and sisters who served in Vietnam, this is for you. Thank you. I want to thank you from my heart. And there's a million others just like me who want to do the same. We want to thank you for finally say the words we should have
Hey, was that special?
Oh, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, listen. Now those of you that are watching understand why we were talking about the way it was, right? It was, I thought I was only going to get a couple minutes of it, and then I'd be meeting you over there, right, for eating and having a drink. And when he invited all the veterans up there, that was really great, and I thought, wow, this is fantastic. And then let me tell you, that young lady just
got up there and shook every hand. Everyone.
And then what happened?
And then everybody. And it went on. It was a long time, but it was special. I mean, you watched that. You were there. It's touching.
It was a tearjerker for everybody there. So it was very heartfelt. And again, the singer's a veteran himself. In fact, if I remember correct, didn't he say one of his jobs, he had to go let people know when someone didn't make it?
Yes.
Back. You want to talk about, wow. You have to have the right personality to be able to take that and do that, convey that. So it was really great. And then, as I said, when I got done, I walked over to our table. I couldn't find Crazy. I'm like, where is he? And then I look around, I saw a group of people, and of course, Coach John, Coach Cheney. It was just a group of everybody. So when you're in that part of town, just expect you're going to know them. Everybody knows the mayor.
But hey, I had your sandwich waiting for you.
Thank you.
I had a beer waiting for you. Yep.
As you always do. You always
We had a
take care of all.
table.
Yeah,
we were ready.
Great. Yep. But no, you know everybody.
And then I just got to sit there and watch all the people be in line and shake hands, which was awesome.
It was very special. So we didn't even go to the end. There were so many people going through that line.
And we're definitely going to do it again. I mean, you know, and it's in March, right, John? It was May. May. I think we got enough things in March.
I was going to say. So
thank God it's in May.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. What else you got?
I think from here we got Cycle Feed.
We got to do the north.
Got a commercial? Let's run a commercial real quick.
All right, we'll come back.
See, we threw him for a loop.
Maybe not. Hey, do you want to put that out? So we're back. We wanted to show you the parking lot. We thought it was going to be slow tonight.
And this is slow for them.
It is slow for them. It's not 1800, but this is what you see when we're here. They're showing because we've got a band of rain coming in, and a lot of people know it. And then you have the ones that don't really care that it rains.
No, I mean, people are coming in from Kissimmee, also, and I think it's raining out in Kissimmee right now. So they know they're going to get wet when they head out.
Yeah.
But what we see here, it's a great crowd for knowing rain's coming.
Yeah, it's a good crowd for a rainy day coming.
Last 2 weeks, you didn't even see pavement. And it went all the way down to their courts down there. So, it's kudos to all the riders coming in.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, I guess we're going to have a clip with North, Cycle Fever TV North.
Yeah.
We got something. We got some funny shit going on, right, John?
So we're gonna let IT throw it right to the clip.
Says, oh, well, senior, get there. We're gonna get you some things. So we got a couple little feet over there, and we got this thing that grew in the glass, which was a real pain in the butt. Yeah, there he is.
You can't really tell which one is which.
So anyhow, this is 3 days worth of leaving Sasquatch in the water and having him fall over every time I turn around. And
he was doing that on purpose, probably.
He did. That was pretty nasty. So are you ready? Rolling Sasquatch our way.
Well, it looks like we're going to grow a Sasquatch today. And if you look real close, it says do not swallow. Well, that makes a lot of sense to me. And the other caution is not for children under 3. So Clyde and I just about made it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take Bigfoot, and you put him in a glass of water, like right here, and he will grow. So let's see how this works out. All right, little Bigfoot is free from his packaging, and you can see the size of him next to the 2 feet that Clyde brought over. So let's get ready. And let's put him in the water. So let's see how this goes. All right, I'm going to see how lucky we get. There's Bigfoot. I'm going to put him in the water. Hopefully he'll stand up. Oh, no, he laid down. So now we got to stand him up. So let me see if I get a pair of scissors here and maybe get the little guy to stand up. Come on, stand up, buddy. Not upside down. This isn't quite as easy as it looks. Where's Clyde when I need him? Can I get my finger in there? I don't know. Let's put this here. And let's see. I can't get my finger in there. So, hang on, everybody. All right, we got him standing up. We're going to put him right here. Put his feet next to him. And later today, we'll see how much Bigfoot has grown. After all my work, he fell down on the job. We'll see if we can get him to stand up again. This is about a half hour later, and hopefully we can get him upright. Well, after playing with him a little bit, and he's almost upright, we'll see if he grows above those feet or not. But there it is, Bigfoot, 1 hour in the water dish. Well, it looks like that's about as big as Bigfoot's going to get. I'll take a look from the top, real close. He likes to fall over. Bigfoot fell in the well, and now he's coming out. Bigfoot sat in the water for almost 3 days. That's as big as he got. Almost 3 inches tall. Well, I want to thank my daughter-in-law, Colleen, for giving us this project to do, and she's always finding something so that Clyde and I can have fun. So I hope you enjoyed it. Bigfoot, almost 3 inches tall, and now he's in our collection. So that's our experiment with Bigfoot. We're going to go have some more fun with him when we go looking for him for real. So again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching Bigfoot grow in the water.
So that was hysterical. John almost peed his pants when he had his hand trying to reach him and he couldn't get it. So who got him that?
So my wife Colleen got him with Clyde so they can have something to play with because they're so Sasquatch happy, Bigfoot happy. But so I guess we don't know the true answer of how many Psycho Fever TV hosts up north it takes to grow a Sasquatch because they had to cut it off to fix him. They tried scissors, they tried their little fingers, it didn't fit. Now,
Couldn't reach him.
John, so, and then they were disappointed because he was only 3 inches, right? So
Shoes are an inch and a half.
So here's what I want to ask you, because you know this, John. When you're planting something, if you put it in a bigger container,
It gets bigger.
it gets bigger. If you put it in something this big, yeah, it's like, you put it in a little tiny cup. Poor Bigfoot was squished in there. He could.
that
But
was
it's just
funny.
thought that counts, and they gave it a roll.
Yeah. They'll have to do another one next year. Sasquatch
Oh,
2.
man. We'll have
Right?
to show me up. They'll have to get a bigger cup. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God.
But they had a good time. That's all that matters.
They did. They enjoyed
They were
themselves.
filming it, you know, and they're laughing. They made John pee his pants.
Oh, my God. The close-up of his fingers are killing me. Killing me. Oh, man. John's still in there cracking up. So, yeah, so Colleen bought that for them for Christmas so they could have a good time. But then, they were just in town last week for a wedding, and we had them for dinner, and then Colleen says, hey, I got some hot sauce for you. So she sent Dad home with some hot sauce because he said, oh, I can eat hot sauce. And well, Clyde loves hot sauce. So from what I gather, they tried out the hot sauce. Is that right, IT?
And I think they made another clip.
Yeah, so I think we might as well just run this right in and see what the two of them can do with hot
We're going to
sauce.
have to call it the Colleen Adventure.
That's right. You're absolutely right. So Cycle Fever TV North was brought to you by Colleen Knapp last week. All right, IT, let us see what they did with
What
hot
they
sauce.
do now.
All right, get those plates right there.
We got these plates, we got crackers,
Crackers,
and I bought some, what do I do with those?
the chips I saw. So anyhow, we're gonna go with this one first.
I'm going with chips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna have chips. So I'm gonna fill you first.
What am I eating first?
You're gonna eat the one with the white top. And here, let's get a good shot of it so we see what it is.
Oh my God.
No, don't say that. Okay, so that. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Did you smell it?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. So how many,
Oh, you know what you forgot to do?
what?
Get our drinks.
No, we don't do this.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
I may go running for them, but, okay, so what are we doing, like 2 drops, 3 drops?
whatever you want.
I don't know.
I would know. Holy gee. Okay. Now I want to see you. Go ahead.
Ready? Drink it yet? So my glasses are fogging up?
Oh yeah, you get a little red. Get there. All right, hold this thing while I go get our drinks because I know I'm going to need mine. Turn it around the other way. So show the bottles.
Bye, Hank. Oh, it's hot. Oh. Fill the bottles. Oh, crap, that's hot.
Okay.
Okay, so, eating at home, don't eat this.
All right. Let's see. I'll open yours for you. Because you went first.
That's good. That's some really good stuff. I can't wait for the other one.
All right. So here's your drink.
Are you gonna eat one?
Well, I'm going to let you go first, and then I'm going to go second. So that's that one.
Okay.
All right. Let me have the camera back.
Okay, you can have it.
All right, so now you're going to have this one. All right. All right.
My tongue's burning. Oh.
You don't want to drink before it?
Huh?
You don't want to drink before it?
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
I'm trying to make it work.
does it? You know what I always used to do when we used to eat hot stuff?
Milk.
Macaroni.
Oh, macaroni milk product.
Yeah.
So yeah, that'll calm it down. And I watched some on TV about why it doesn't. I don't remember what it is, but
How's that?
water makes it worse.
Yeah.
It might be worse.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put a couple of drops of this.
Yeah.
I'm afraid of this one.
Are you?
I'm afraid of this one. Oh shit! Oh me.
Well, that's live TV. Okay. Here we go.
What is it? Over the.
Never mind. No, I remember. Yeah, here it comes.
Oh.
Jeez, look at your face.
That one went in. That one went in hot.
for you?
They haven't quite kicked in yet. Actually, I'm thinking this first one was the hottest.
Okay.
This one, my tongue, it was burning, and I don't know if this one was burning my tongue or if it's still from this one.
Okay. All right, here you go.
That one really...
Turn it around, and
Yeah.
you can stand over here. You can even watch on that monitor. So you go over here.
Okay.
I'm going with a cracker.
All right.
Where's my drink? Over there. Right up in... All right. Now, folks, I usually don't do this.
You do not like hot stuff.
No.
You don't have to do this.
No.
Because your tongue is gonna... Don't do too much.
I'm not going to.
Come on out.
No!
Come on out, little baby.
Holy! No. Okay. There it is. I got it.
You got it.
I wish I didn't get it. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Lord help me.
That's it.
Oh! Wow.
Yeah, my tongue's still burning.
Wow.
I could eat a chip.
Watch that. The table's on fire. Grip down it. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Oh. Oh, geez, you know what that's going to do to my drink?
Don't spill you on the table. Probably the hole in the side of it.
All right. Here we go. This one came out real quick. Huh?
Now, is your tongue burning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean my tongue? My whole body's
Yeah.
that way.
My tongue is really burning more than anything else.
Jeez. Okay. Just a little bit.
This is like half a bottle.
Yeah, right. There we go.
Oh, that's a lot.
Put it down there for a minute. I want to get the right top on it. All right, here we go. Ooh. Clyde. Remember the other stuff we ate? Like the weenie-olies?
Yeah.
I didn't like that better than this.
Yeah, I guess
That
so.
wasn't good. All right, here it goes.
Here we go.
Oh!
Don't fill up. Let me take off my new suit.
Oh! Whoa!
Which one do you think's hotter? Which one do you think?
This one here.
You think that one is?
For me? Oh!
Oh my God.
Whoa! Oh, let me get the crackers right.
Yeah.
Whoa! Clyde, let's do this up like. Now, wow.
I probably need another chip.
I was going to say, if you want hot wings,
Whoa.
you don't want to.
Could you imagine eating a whole wing like that?
Why are you crying?
My eyes, I've got allergies.
Okay. Oh, God. Look at that thing. I want to show you your eyes.
I wipe them out so you can't see it. I got allergies.
Grab a chip and then go over and put that last thing on.
Oh, shit. That's twice. Hey, I love they're having a great time. That's my favorite thing, that they're enjoying themselves. But that is hysterical. That's twice I almost peed his pants watching this stuff. You know what? I'm glad we don't do dumb, crazy stuff. We just do crazy stuff. But hey, they're having fun. That is awesome. He was crying there at the end. Yeah, he was crying. Yeah. He had a little tear in his eye. Yeah. I think, for a minute, I thought something happened to Sasquatch. He was had tears. Oh, my gosh.
But that was hysterical. They enjoyed it. And your wife gave him that, too. So it's funny. I gotta find out what she gives him next for another show.
Listen, you know why? Because I won't eat that stuff.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like that hot. I don't like it. My brother-in-law will eat it.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat it.
But
I'm not hot.
I'm like, why do I want my mouth on fire and I can't taste what I'm eating?
What you're eating, right?
And then for days, that's all you taste. And sometimes it's hotter coming out than it is going
right?
in.
Yep.
So I'm going to have to ask him how long he was on the shitter.
Both of them.
Who won, him or Clyde?
Yeah.
So Sasquatch got the last
One
laugh.
wife's calling the other way. Hey, don't ever do that again.
Sasquatch
I ought to really wash those underwear.
last laugh, man. Oh, my Lord. Well, there you go. Now you know what they do over there in the Blue Ridge Mountains. And that's some of the more tame stuff.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised, and Brittany would have called this out, that they didn't put that on a donut.
Yes. Or a cake. Or
Exactly.
a cookie.
Yeah.
Something.
You know why? They don't mind ruining a chip or a cracker, but they ain't ruining their dessert. They ate those afterwards. So if you want to know, you want the show, the culinary show on Cycle Fever TV, that's the one you want.
Maybe we should make them like hot Windsor cookies.
Oh my gosh.
I think it's raspberry.
Crazy. Well, listen, man. People are still coming in. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
But
check it out.
We're going to, I think we're
going to wrap it up because I know we had a long day today. A lot of things going on. And we have the rain coming in, and we want to be packed up, get it in that truck before the rain hits.
Yeah, get this all broken down and in there. So I guess, IT, you throw up upcoming events, and we'll just talk about them, and then we'll do our goodbyes.
Sounds like which ones? You already talked about them.
Yep, all right. There's the Wounded Vet Run.
For next Saturday.
Yep, that's next Saturday. So,
yep, 9 to 11, you know. It's for a good cause. Then
Midwest Motorcycle.
Yep,
this
Sunday.
is where we met.
Yes.
Not you and I. We've known each other for a long time. This is where you got roped into Cycle Fever
Cycle
TV.
Fever TV. Yep, that's where it started for me a while back.
And it's a unique event in the fact that
I love the trophies,
right?
The trophies are friggin' phenomenal.
Heavy does a great job. So, all right. Then,
yep, February 25th. Actually, we have two things going on that day. This is the evening event.
Yep,
6 to 9.
In Longwood.
If you have any little boys or girls, bring them on down. They'll love seeing the dancers perform. You know what I mean?
Yep.
There's food trucks, alcohol, and it'll be a blast.
Yeah, just you bring your little chair, you sit out in your chair. It's a fun night.
I think Super Dave will be there emceeing.
He usually is.
Yep.
I think he'll probably be one of the judges. Yeah.
Yep, he'll be there emceeing. So, and then George Fest.
Yep, that's going on. That starts. What is that?
18th to the 25th. We're gonna have the Predator car there. We're gonna have some players walking behind a car, throwing out some beads, and it's supposed to be a good time. I hear it gets pretty crowded, but they have events all that week. They do a lot of stuff, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of stuff, and it's been. Didn't Mikey tell us that his wife Raylan went to this event since she was a little girl?
Yeah,
that's how long it's been
because
going on.
that's where she grew up.
Yeah,
right there in Eustis.
That event's been going on a long time.
Yep, and the Eustis family over there has been great to us.
Yes, they've been fantastic. Tammy and the gang, everybody have been great.
Yep.
So we'll do our shout-outs?
Yeah. Well, I know we want to talk about the poker tournament. That was pretty funny, you know. I think we already did a little bit, but, fundraisers are fun.
Yes.
First of all.
Look at all the people.
You know, fundraisers are fun. We went there to raise money. And, you know, I've never played in a poker tournament, but it was fun as heck, especially when you get down to the final table.
Yeah, I wouldn't
and
know.
then people gather around you. You know
Rub
what
it
I
in.
mean?
I would know what the final. I was around the final table.
And there's Bob Fryer with us, right?
Yeah.
We're having a good time.
Bob,
Johnny boy.
Another IT sighting.
So I took first place and won the event, and then we took third. Yes, we took third as a team.
Yeah,
and
you walked away with 2 of those trophies, right?
Yep,
a bracelet, a bunch of
housing, all kinds of stuff.
fishing trips, money, all sorts of things. So yeah, you.
Yep. So if you're a decent card player and you feel like doing a fundraiser, we're going to be having one at the Amway during the game. Yeah. We're figuring out which one to do, and it'll be a fun night to raise money.
The Orlando Predator Foundation.
Yep, the Orlando Predator
Tony
Foundation.
Boney did a fantastic job.
Speaking of Tony, his daughter just finished third in the district, first time wrestling.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Yeah, she did fantastic.
Congratulations. We're proud of you. Awesome.
That's really good. Yeah, it was districts, third in district. Yep. So congratulations. That's it. Well, now I'm off to the regions.
There you go.
Right? So
there you go.
I know she was ranked top 16, I think, in the state. So we'll see where her ranking goes from here.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Good for her.
So what do you got? Some shout outs to who?
As always, shout out to all our first responders. Thank you all. We greatly appreciate it from those of us here at Cycle Fever TV and Cycle Fever TV North. We thank you for everything that you do. So, you know, without you, it'd be chaos.
Absolutely.
And so thank you. Since Brittany's not here, we'll do the suicide hotline. It's now it's 988. It's all you have to dial. So please, if you're feeling down, feeling a little bit blue,
reach out.
Need someone to talk to, just hit those 3 numbers, boom, 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 pound those in, and, you know, speak with somebody, because like Brittany says, people would rather talk to you now and help you get out of it than be at your funeral. So,
yes, without a doubt.
Please,
make the
there's
phone
people
call
out there that care. We all care. So we know it hits everybody. You're not the only one going through it. So, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep. And I'm sure that there's more that Brittany does, but that's all I can remember without my notes. All up to you, boss.
I just got a shout out to my daughter, Sabrina. She got accepted to move on to do her master's at the St. Augustine College of Medicine.
That's incredible.
So,
congrats, Sabrina.
She's going to be up there for the next 20-some months. So, moving on.
Congratulations to you and Jennifer.
Proud of you.
That's great. Sabrina, fantastic. Great job. Great job.
Yep. So, that's about it.
And then we got Mikey's Patriot Guard Riders, right? So Mikey's always doing a shout out to the Patriot Guard Riders.
We miss you, Mikey.
Yep.
And Raylyn.
Yep, we miss you guys, yeah. Yep. So hopefully Raylyn's feeling better. So I think that we cover everything.
I think so. And we're, thankful for the Ace Cafe, you know what I mean? Hanging out with the bikers here.
All our sponsors.
Oh, who's winning the Super Bowl? I'm going to say, I'm going to go Philly by 10.
By 10? Wow.
Philly's going to win by 10. That's my prediction.
See?
I think their O-line, their defensive line is going to cause havoc for the O-line of Kansas City. So, and being that the quarterback isn't 110%, he may not be able to scramble as much as he normally did, but I think even if he could scramble, he's not going to want to, he ain't going to want these big boys landing on top of him.
So what is the spread?
The spread was 2.5, went to 2, went back down to 1.5, and went back up to 2. So currently it's 2.
All right, I'll go with Kansas City by 3.
There you go. All right. John, what's yours?
Philly 4. IT's going Philly 4.
Philly by 4. All right. Well, at least they got a close game either way.
Yep,
You know what I mean?
That's all I care about.
Yep.
I just want to. I like close games. I don't want
Yep.
any blowouts. But I hate it when you get down to the nitty gritty and it's lopsided. So, congrats to both teams. Both phenomenal teams.
Yep.
They've been playing great.
And to the Kelsey brothers, you know what I mean? Unfreaking believable.
Like they say, their mom can't lose.
Yeah,
Right?
she can't lose. One of her sons are going to win the Super Bowl.
That's it. They had that petition going. Did it make it for her to?
No, they already had a military guy.
Oh, okay.
You know,
All
the
right.
NFL already had. But it was a good thing they're trying to get her to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'll be great.
But I love her shirt, the way she had it made. You know, it has one son. Yep, that's pretty awesome.
Yep.
Yep.
So, all right. Well, history's being made. All
Yes.
right.
All right. Well,
Chief.
thanks for watching. We'll be back
you
in 2 weeks. Yep, 2 weeks.
If I don't sleep through it, if we don't fall asleep during the show. So, all right, ready?
Yep, ready.
All right, everybody.
Enjoy the adventure and enjoy the ride. Yeah.
So catch a psycho fever, don't let it slip away. We're rocking the blues, it's a microwave.